Okay, after a quick drinking break between this part and this part, I guess my voice should be able to handle one more episode. Which means, without further ado, let us use the next coordinates and see where the doctor's intel— oh my god! is, going to lead us? That is really far away! Okay, yeah, we need to make some stops along the way. Like, what is this button all about, huh? Yeah, we need to, oh, that's the rabbit hole too. Interesting, I think the last one we kind of skipped. Rabbit Hole's Newswire. Subscription to our channel and enjoy the most stunning voice of the peak. Know only by the magnificent voice, the mysterious singer Plum has never been identified. And today, we'll be singing the very popular Miriam Minuet. Sing! Rabbit Hole is getting pretty aggressive with their broadcasting hijacking. How many ads are they trying to shove in there? Who's the singer anyways? If you're going to sing, just sing. Oh, that's so annoying. Cheer up, Betty. How about I hack into the database? I mean, you could try, Remy. You have a luck multiplier. The security of the service vessel broadcasting the signal wasn't very complicated. It wasn't long before Remy hacked into rabbit hole netwires and got the information of the mysterious singer. Really, Remy? The information popped up and Ida stared at the screen, surprised at what she saw. Oh my god, we rolled really high. Wow! Plum Shala, 8512, was an orphan, adopted by the Witching Tower and served as a witch during the Lumen War. After the Witch's Tower was disbanded, worked as a diviner and music teacher, divorced with one son. Lumen War Relief Foundation, Level 1 disability, required assistance walking. Ah! I guess she would like to get some treatment, since it seems like she can't really walk. It must have been because of the electromagnetic interference, but we would occasionally hear a mixture of voices, sometimes even singing. The first time we heard it, it scared Ida and I half to death. Really now? Really need to visit more places in order to get all the achievement. The passage through Rabbit Hole 2 was quiet and deep, and many small recording rooms seems to be lurking in its depths. Fragments of conversation could be heard from time to time, and the sound of distant singing drifts through the air. Apologies. You're the crew I've been hearing about, the one with the witches aboard, am I right? This is Plum, the singer of Rabbit Hole Newswire. Oh, you're Plum. Anyways, could you help me out with the next performance of Ignis Genesis? I know you want to stay low, but your identity does not matter to us. After all witches must be good at singing. But she can tell that I'm a witch, but she doesn't know that I didn't make it through the tower because of my throat. After Eddie talked with the dogs, she's been in a bad mood. Maybe I should encourage her to give it a go. You know what? Sure, try it. Oh, look at her go. That night, Ida's voice was broadcast across the peaks. Even after many years, they were thoughts of listeners who still remembers the performance. Maybe it cheered her up. Some people even asked if she would like to work for the station. She just said, I sing for my own soul, not some distant stars. Obtained common Lumen coins. Well, that was a nice little surprise. For once, we didn't even need to roll for that. Okay, what do we have here? West Mount Tonitus, what is that? Owner unknown. Is that a planet? Planetary activity is intense and unstable. Oh, I wasn't even able to scan that. I'm just moving to a planet. That's the first planet Owner unknown, one of Thousand Peaks' 4 gas planets. Its violent magnetic storm made it nearly impossible to harvest anything from it. In Miriam's mythology, there were once a 10th planet in Thousand Peaks, but internal conflicts divided them, and now only 4 planets remain. Can't really do anything around here. So I guess we're just going to continue our flight to the next abandoned location, which is a station of East Ocean. Oh, would you look at that? Let's fly over there right away. Maybe we can find something familiar around there. Maybe June has something to say about that. 7th year of the Lumen War. After all of the local faction has been destroyed, United Mining focused on eliminating the outside forces. First, they shut down the primal channel for incoming traffic, East Ocean Transport Station. To this day, I still remember the shock I felt when I saw it for the first time. Can I explore it? Or rather, first and foremost, check it out. The construction of the internal interstellar transport station on a rift in subspace was no less costly than the price of developing a planetary system. At the time, the station was managed by East Ocean Alliance, built by the residents of Thousand Peaks, and invested in by the Eiffel League? It was originally believed that it would open up lumen sources in Thousand Peaks, and brings glory to East Ocean. However, it was eventually destroyed by United Mining, leaving a permanently electromagnetic storm. Eddie? There's an electromagnetic reaction occurring at the transport station's main gate, even though it's destroyed. The subspace rift should be inactive. Why are we picking up abnormal readings? Either this is the old East Ocean Transport Station. Even if it is dangerous, I would like to go see what it is. Have Shun head out into space and explore, see if the Red Chamber can get any closer. Would be dangerous to send him out alone. Let's try to see if I can get closer with the ship. Oh! The Red Chamber moved us closer to where the electromagnetic waves were more intense. Flashes of electricity could be seen in the subspace rift. Then, all of a sudden, a small fire broke out in the Red Chamber, causing some electronic magnetic. Ooh, that hurts! Oh! That was a bad idea. I should have sent out June. But you can still go. Start Unit 3. Scrap alloy plates. That looks promising. From what I remember as a child, they were the same storage system that uploaded our belongings from the ship when the clan master brought my mom and I back to the home of the Lee clan. Scrap alloy plates. Large plates of alloy. Weren't able to find in the ruins of abandoned space station. In Thousand Peaks, just about everything needs to be repaired, which means it was pretty easy to find a buyer. Good to know. June here. The exploration is just about done. I'm prepared to head back to Red Chamber. Can they hear us? Ida? June, are you still online? The storm starting crazy 5 minutes ago. The interference is getting worse. We can't locate your signal. Oh, the storm is interfering with the signal. I can't get a hold of Red Chamber. What should I do? Should I try and get back on my own? I can't just sit around and wait. Think of a way to get back to the ship. But then again, if there's a storm, it would be better. Should I sit? At the very least, now they still know where I am. But the last time they tried to approach, the ship kind of exploded, so I guess this time around I'm not going to sit in. I'm just going to find my way. I was about to pass out when I saw a glimpse of light amidst the wreckage. I grasped for it. The light led the way, and I started to hear Ida's voice. When I finally got back to the Red Chamber, I had a disc in my hand that looks like a Miriam relic used for prayer. Obtained binary prayer disc. Where did I get that? Never-lasting paths has come. What comes may not be what you ask, and what you ask may not come to pass. Graved to the base of an ancient disc, were prayers addressed to the myriad gods of space and time, binary. Some people believe there are 2 binary gates and 1,000 peaks, which pass through time and space. When one enters the gate, it is said they will see whatever they desire. Some scavengers would also hang these in the ship, pray to find valuable debris or a way home when they got lost in space. Somehow I have the feeling this whole location here is kind of dangerous. Like really dangerous. But at least I'm able to find a lot of stuff around here. And restock my fuel. Which is really important. Doesn't really seem like I can upgrade anything yet, but it's still good to have. So I can see there's another location right over here, which is more debris. That is actually the Eiffel Tower. Warning, unregistered crew has cleared. What's that supposed to mean? Okay, there wasn't really any cutscene, which means I don't need to worry about a thing. The history of war suggests that East Ocean ally, the Eiffel League, slowly faded from 1,000 peaks, but what really occurred was the explosion of the East Ocean Transport Station, causing an electromagnetic storm that destroyed their space station. So because our building got destroyed, everything around it got also pulverized with them. That is good to know. Pulse beam focuser. I heard Remy say that this was initially developed by Eiffel League for transmitting signals to guide ships. However, in the post-war world, its high pulsation output was used to modify ships' communication system and enhance electromagnetic warfare capabilities. And I got some expired accounts rating. After the war, it wasn't so hard to find some outdated industry intel in abandoned areas. Even outdated infos could earn some credits if it was analyzed and organized the right way. Good to have. Either the situation isn't looking good. The closer I get to the beacon, the worse the interference. Should I continue? Eddie, the pre-war beacon keeps sending out error signals. It's creating serious interference. I don't care if the oceaners get lost in space, but that's gonna mess up our navigation. Should we take care of it? Of course we should take care of it, otherwise John is going to be in serious danger. Okay, try to hack the beacon. We can get that out, right? Remy, you are lucky as heck! You're lucky, Remy, right? The signal soon came back online. Since it was an old pre-war beacon, the outdated firewall was easy to break through. Remy downloaded the old files, and when she opened them, she was surprised at what she saw. 76! See? Remy is lucky. Direction ship traffic intel. A set of directions that came with recording the ship traffic. Identity some suspicious traffic pattern could lead to some lumen. Is that a location? Did I just get 3 locations? Okay, if that is the case, I'm going to check this out again. But not anymore. I'm pretty much full on stock, so that's fine. Did that actually... Wait a second. Yes, this gave us another set of locations. That is kind of interesting. And what's up with all those asteroids suddenly? Crazy. A cave signal? You don't say. But it has an owner. East Ocean Lumen Association, huh? Warning, this cave is under attack by United Mining and will soon be closed. All related personnel. Oh, so it means it's already abandoned? Meaning I can just explore that place for free? This space station was built by East Ocean before the Lumen War. 7th year of the Lumen War. Faced with United Mining fleets of witches, East Ocean decided to come up to an agreement, hoping hold on the mining rights. However, these talks mark the beginning of the East Ocean's demise. Didn't really work out, huh? Oh well, I got damaged lumen metal plates, control system, and some other things. Not really sure if I can use that in order to upgrade anything, but at the very least I got that. Broken Synterceptor. A broken Starsong Synterceptor. The shattered lumen crystal reeds used for resonance in the front was still pretty valuable in the market. Oh, those marks on the tunnel's wall. It looks like there was a gunfight. But I can't tell what happened. Should I keep going? It's way too dangerous. Explorer's only worth it if you come out alive. But then again, it is abandoned, so I guess it should be fine if I go a little bit deeper. For the sake of uncovering the truth, I stormed my uneasiness and continue onward, following the marks on the walls. At the end of the tunnel was a war room that had been completely plundered. I opened the drawer and found a discarded document. Obtained negotiation transcript between East Ocean and United Mining, in which case they probably got attacked afterwards. By giving up the rights on this transportation station, you are ensuring a prosperous future for both United Mining and East Oceans here in Thousand Peaks. So they wanted us to give up on them? Records of deals made concerning the East Ocean Transport Station, which was critical during the war, but in the end we were betrayed. Of course. United Mining, huh? Now the people of the East Ocean refuse to bring it up out of shame. What is there to be shameful about? They were the one who betrayed us! They were the one! Huh. Okay. Let me just quickly check. Did I get anything that could upgrade us? Yes. Controlled system units, was it? If that's the case, we're going to check that place out one more time. Maybe I get enough stuff to actually upgrade. And yes. Which is perfect. Which means I can modify our modifier. In that case, maybe, just maybe, we have better odds with rolling, huh? Signal power up to 4. Great. So now I need 6 more in order to upgrade my kits again. Anything else? No, this is pretty much it. And I can still explore one more time, so of course we're going to do that as well. Broken Synterceptor and nothing else. Never mind, I shouldn't have done that. That was a waste. So, I would really appreciate it if by any chance we could find a place where I can restock. Facility, resupply for— oh yes! Okay, Shira Tsukasa. Neverlasting path have come may not be what you ask, and what you ask may not come to pass. Send thy path beyond the gate, as we shall wait before. Allow the thoughts return to space, here forevermore. Please! Please, I need kits. I need stuff. What is that? Uh-oh. Navigation system error. Distance to destination unknown. Eddie, it's an electromagnetic storm. Red Chapter's navigation system isn't responding. If we don't fix this, we're going to get lost in space. Who knows how many ships have gotten stranded like this? Ah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We have an upgraded laser scanner. We can do that without trouble. See that? There's no way. Even if I roll a 1, we can still do it. We followed Ida's instruction, and she said she picks up on a massive space station. With Ida's guidance guiding the way, Remy flew through the storm, and we eventually found a way out. See? Was simple enough. Memories of a narrow escape. Not many people could survive these encounters, which made the memories that much more valuable. Right. All because of the upgrades. Now, first and foremost, I should probably check out this place first. Recycling plant Shiratsuka. A faint light shone through the depths of the electromagnetic storm, and the scepter of victory materialized before our eyes. Meaning the skill electromagnetic storm is a normal thing around here? Interesting to know. The operator of Shiratsuki Parts once worked as the East Ocean Interstellar Transport Station. After it was destroyed, he would periodically see parts of abandoned ships being spit out of the subspace rift, and believed it was a binary miracle. He found this recycling station. However, some say that his love was pulled into the rift when the transport station collapsed, and everything he did was for his hope that she would one day return. Neverlasting Path. Child of East Ocean. So you have noticed as well. Countless souls of fallen ships have passed through the subspace rift. To this day, they are still stuck in the dimensional fracture. Stranded, they search for a way out. Day after day, perhaps you will help them, child. He can tell I'm from the East Ocean, and he still wants me to help? It must be something that only I can do. He's asking if you want to work, dummy. They want you to see if the stuff that shoots out of the rift is worth anything. Oh! Well, if you really need me... I don't mind helping out, it's level 6. Come on, June! Remy is super lucky. You can also work, right? Please, you just need a 6. I mean, it's a 60% failure rate, but still. Neverlasting Path has come. What comes may not come, but... oh my god. Neverlasting Path. What comes may not be what you ask, and what you ask may not come to pass. There were about 10 people up there in the observation area, reading Miriam's script as they operate various devices. I spot the remains of what looks like an East Ocean vessel on my screen, and I couldn't help but think about Ku, which I had destroyed with my own hands. Unable to concentrate, they eventually just let me go. I failed. June! Remy passed so many checks already. What is happening, June? Can I try again? Can I? Let me try that again. Come on, June! You got this! You got this! And... no. It's impossible. Simply impossible! I mean, I can try it again. But dear God, June! Dear God! It cannot be that impossible to do. But somehow... he failed 3 times in a row! June, are you for real right now? That's the 4th time. Come on. Yes, and now I didn't read it. Oh my freaking god, can I do it again? No, I can't. No, I can't. Okay, fine. Screw it. As the gods of time and space and time, and the symbol of reincarnation, binary, or the binary, has relatively few followers. The hardship of post-war life had forced most peakers to focus on the daily toils of life, rather than some uncertain afterlife. But Shiratsukasa Parts was an exception. When the workers ended their day, they each chose a part that would be offered up by sending it to the subspace rift. They prayed that Binari would guide the way, sending it back as a signal that their next life would be better. Neverlasting Paths. With Binari's prayer disc is broken, what am I going to do? Are the gods telling me that all these years of salvaging scrap has been meaningless? I heard that the founder of Shiratsuka salvaged debris in the hopes that he'll one day see his lover again. It sounds like the relic means a lot to him. Binary prayer disc. Isn't that a strange disc I picked up at East Ocean Installation Transport Station? I mean, we don't really need it. Either is it not right if we could give him that? Just as I thought. I can't give up just yet. A look of appreciation came across the old man's face as he carefully hung the prayer disc on the wall and began telling up his story. Ah yes, Binari. So this was hanging the East Ocean Installation Transport Station. In Miriam's belief, by Nari's guards, the gate of space and time. If you are pierced enough, those that you wish to see will wait for you behind those gates. He left us contemplating his absurd statement. Common Lumen coins. Right. Now, I still need to restock my supplies though. The dark shop was hidden in some corner, and its methods of operation was very different from Trash Mountain. Instead of gathering war-torn debris, Shiratsuka's part got most of its part from large items shot out of the rift. The workers here disassemble, gather debris, and reassemble them into something new before sending them off to the silent utterance of an ancient blessing. An everlasting path. What comes may not be what you ask. So, you're in the electromagnetic storm's airspace. If you have no business here, then stay away. Are you refuge? Or refugees? Just so you know, we don't do discounts. Don't really need that either. Okay, so first and foremost, doesn't really seem like I need any of that. I'm gonna sell a few of them. Not gonna sell that. Could sell this, one of that. We have lots of coins, need to get rid of the coins. Anything else of interest? Doesn't really seem like it. Okay, what can I buy? Oh, well, would you look at that? June's luck +4! You don't say! I was about to say! June is a bit unlucky most of the time, huh? But Tyan's mercy, may the radiance of East Ocean greet your return. Thank you, game. Whether it's Miriam Tyan, Miriam Ignis, or Miriam Helios. The Miriam's fate believed that the source of all energy is lumen, and that it arises from the stars. As such, the light from the stars of the solar system in which you were born will always be your soul's divine homeland. So, do we still have something else? Do we need that? Can find that somewhere else. Doesn't really seem like that is going to improve anything around here. I do need the exploration kit though. And of course the shields. And the fuel is still alright. Okay, already all my money gone, huh? Great! At least June is a little bit more lucky now. And I hope that's going to help out a lot. Okay. So first and foremost, we need to get into range of this area so that we can use our Reso scan. And we can also find another asteroid, or rather satellite. This cave was developed by an illegal commercial entity known as the East Ocean Lumen Association, or the Alliance, and was forcefully abandoned in 8518. Another East Ocean thing, huh? Oh. Eddie, there's a huge ship in front of us! Their infrared patterns almost the same as electromagnetic storm. I didn't notice them until now. An everlasting path. Vessel ahead. May I inquire whether this is a lumen-seeking vessel with the East Ocean aboard? Oh. June, I thought the bounty has been terminated. +4. Request communication so we can identify themselves. If I roll a 1, I'm screwed. If I roll a 2, that's fine. Oh god! Oh my god, I rolled a 1! The message we tried to send got distorted traveling through electromagnetic storms. As a result, we got attacked. God damn it! Damn it! I upgraded and still failed. The space station was built by East Oceaners before the Lumen War. Can I repair around here? Probably not. But I can visit this place. East Ocean has always hoped that it could help develop Thousand Peaks. After all, East Oceaners believe in Miriam Tyan, shared many similarities with Pika's belief, as both systems centered around lumen worship. That's true. They could have helped each other. This satellite was named after East Ocean's main star and was their earliest base of operation in the peaks. The Tian Shrine, built inside, once attracted many Pikas due to its similarity with Miriam's Helios. However, Tian's reputation in peaks declined rapidly after East Ocean surrenders to United Mining and the shrine was all but abandoned. An East Ocean shrine, not even slightly damaged, almost as if someone had been taking care of it. Is this some kind of a miracle? Oh, look at that! June! Don't fail me now! Don't fail me! I implored Tian to grant me permission to enter the sacred ground. As I prayed, I felt as though I could hear the god whisper, June! For the love of God, I gave you a boost! Don't fail me! After I entered the shrine, I found a secret door that had not been opened. Inside was a tattered book. Holy hell! That's actually a really good roll! Wow! Research on Helios and Tian. Even though East Ocean history is only over 100 years old, a small number of people believe that it has a direct connection to Miria. They believe that Tian is a fragment of Helios' soul, which drifted throughout East Ocean for millennia, turning into the winds among stars, then seeping into lumen and eventually the consciousness of mankind. More than 100 years ago, those people became the East Ocean nobles. Good! June, you didn't fail for once! You had a very bad luck streak as of late, but seems to be fine. Finally, I found it! My clan's residence from when they were still in the peaks. It must have been raided, but the whole place looked like it had been turned down. Turned upside down. A fate such as this should not have befallen a clan as honorable as ours. Oh, I can spend a lot in order to acknowledge I explore this place. The Lee clan can only move forward by acknowledging past failures. I'm gonna explore this place. I could leave it behind, but why should I? I stayed inside for so long that Ida thought something bad happened to me. In the swirl sea of ruined documents, I discovered the glory of my clan's past, obtained tying degree of conferments to the Lee clan. Oh, cool! As the Cosmos bear witness, Tying has granted this to East Ocean, protecting us into eternity. The Lee clan here abodes. What is that? The Lee clan's place of residence during the Lumen War. After East Ocean was kicked out by United Mining, no one dared to mention it. Even I only read about it in history records of the family. I could explore again. Why not? Storage unit, is that going to upgrade anything? Not really. I mean, I need storage unit in order to upgrade this, but I need other things though. Okay, I guess that's fine then. I'm gonna keep 3 for other things. But first and foremost, we need to do something else. Activating the Lumen Resource Scanner. After all, we're supposed to check out another Lumen cave. You already done? You made it yourself, Ida! A witch imitation of the Starsong from deep within an asteroid, revealing a facet of the lumen it holds. Witch's Starsong analysis complete. Send navigation to the origin. Well, it seems like it's not really that far away. Well, if you don't mind, we're going to go there right away. Lumen Cave, 553 Cedar. Discovered by Drifter Cedar in 8528 of the Galactic Calendar. Currently, it is secretly managed by the Lumen Association. The Lumen Association is in the process of applying for an excavation permit. Only planet collection and scholar research is allowed. Meaning it already belongs to somebody? Can we even take that on? I never thought that we would find traces of runners in such a remote airspace, even though Ida kept telling me not to give up. It was really hard to stomach. So, yeah, we can't really get anything specifically from this, huh? Inscription: 10 peaks to Helios, 2 orbits, 10 circles, 13 radius. Parasido, composed thus: obey Helios' commands. The 10 peaks erected 88 shrines, instructing the sanctum to sing and inhale the lumen for life eternal. Ida, do you want me to keep exploring? This place has already been discovered. I don't think this is the rumored cave that the doctor was referring to. How could you know? You haven't even gone in yet. Even if this isn't the one, you can at least try to bring something back. June is right. There's nothing here for me. Let's not waste time here. We better get going. But then again, the luck of June! Come on! Listen to Remy. It couldn't hurt for June to do some more. Come on! Amulet, do your thing! You've got this! I was so foolish back then. All I wanted was to find an undiscovered cave. And I was oblivious to Ida's true motivation. Yeah! That's actually a good number! I thought for a second we failed, but no. No. Actually, I can explore that for free, which makes this place even better. Nope, can't upgrade. Need to get out of here. Okay, that didn't really work out as planned. But I can scan again. Can I do the scan? Can I do it myself now? I mean, the last one she did automatically. But maybe now? Yes! Okay. Was about to say. There are lots of dots that I need to test. Is this one? It's too quiet. No. But this one is flickering. That looks promising. Recording Starsong. Brilliant witch's Starsong. Ida's voice wanders about in the darkness, lacking in confidence as if she was suppressing something. Ida, don't be so self-conscious. You are a very good witch.
Witch's Starsong analysis complete. Send navigation.
I mean it. You're a really good witch. I mean, you see, you found another location. Just like that. So, let's visit this place right away. Unknown location. Analysis system error. Unable to detect. Why isn't there anything showing? Ida? Are you okay? Our sensor might be malfunctioning. Ida, should we try again? Of course it's malfunctioning. What else could it be? I knew it. I'll never be good enough. Red Chamber, triangular the location and prepare for landing procedure. I failed. There's nothing to locate.
System has failed to detect an orbit for entrance.
Oh, stupid computer. Switch to manual control. Remy, let's do a second pass. We don't want to be stuck in some unknown orbit. I'm landing now. There's nothing here that Red Chamber can handle. You're the one who's stuck. Travel anyways, huh? Are you sure? It's pretty far. We need to find a place to refuel when we get there. Wait, how far is that? Are you kidding me? That's only 4. Let's go! Let's go! I still have 9 fuels. It's fine. Eddie, look! Look what we found! What is that? How did you find this? Eddie! Oh, sorry. Is this it? It has to be. Remy, get the spare spacesuit ready. I'm coming with you, June. You coming with me? unknown location. At the time, it felt like Ida was hiding a lot from me. But after seeing vestiges of civilization that had been abandoned for 10 or thousands of years, I decided to just let it go. Okay, let's explore this together.
Relative speed 5 standard meters per second. Approach target 153 standard meters. 120, 30, 0 gravity anchors engaged. Ready to attach.
Anchor attached. Red chapter docking complete. Oh, we're flying. Ida commencing exploration. June commencing exploration. Ooh, well, let's go look at that. Where exactly are we going to go? I guess we're going to fly downwards. Do we need to watch out for something specifically? This isn't a cave. It's an ancient station. They say that Helios once built a temple out of the void. Huh. This is incredible. We've just made a huge discovery. No one in the entire history of cave running has ever found anything like this. If it's not an asteroid with no solid formation of lumen, why is there lumen floating all around us? What's concentrating it here? That's a good question. Wait, what's that? You're glitchy, Ida! You're glitchy! What's wrong? Oh no! I need to translate that. But I can't right now. I can feel the lumens in motion. But what is it? No, you promised to teach me how to become a new era witch. Huh? Would you be here, Master? Ida? Did she just fly off on her own? Are you kidding me? Remy's going to kill me if I lose you. Do you know that? Also, I need to check out some inscription on the way. 2 orbits, 5 circles, 14 radius, the 88 caves, the luster veins, the sanctum pain I heard again. The 10 peaks and I have toiled long, erected a hymnal shrine in the voids. From here, Terra shall sing unto eternity, to bring prosperity to the sanctum and keep the Miriam Empire alive. Well, that didn't really work out that well, don't you see? But well, maybe we can find another plate around here somewhere. Something that I could check, something that I could read. Can't really read that, never mind. I saw some text around there. Where the heck did she go? A bit deeper? There's a hole, right? And plants! Witch's Rose. This medicine has been banned for a long time. Ida saw countless children in the Witch's Tower overuse the substance, which made them unable to distinguish between reality and illusion, forever lost in Miriam space-time. Oh, is that a hard drug kind of thing? After all, hallucination and all is a bad thing for them. The orbis indicates that this is the third of the 10 peaks, East Mountain Eminence, a large gas planet in the United Mining Territory. And that's the second one? I'm not sure which gas planet it refers to though. Is that supposed to be some kind of... what's that? I mean, some kind of galactic map? Muriel must be Thousand Peaks gas planet. Seems like it. There are a lot of witches' roses around, you know? Should I worry about that? At the very least, it doesn't really seem like this is going to cause any kind of memory trigger, which is a bit worrisome. I can go further to the left if I want to, but there isn't really anything I can see over there either. Okay, I guess I'm just going to follow the flowers then. Maybe they are going to guide me to Ida. Unless, of course, this crystal is something else. Witch's Rose Leaf. It was believed that the consciousness of terror inhabits witches' roses. However, the lack of evidence leads to the theory being dismissed. Any plant that grows in a Lumen cave may be connected to terror's consciousness, Ida said. After all, in Mirian mythology, it was from Tira's song that life bloomed. Okay. Not here either. Could she be outside? Maybe. Or maybe she's right over there. Huh? Ida? Is this outside of the structure? There's no sign of human activity. Where could you be, Master? Wait, I'm controlling her! Can I return? No. Can I go to the right? No. I'm actually forced to go to the left for once, huh? But actually, we're just going further down. Are we following the Lumen? Yeah, I totally need to translate that off screen. What is this voice? After all, I did, in fact, have a few letters. And I'm not really sure if I can translate it completely. But it is possible. So let's see. Anything towards the right? Nothing towards the right. I would love to get more items around here. Why does it sound so sad? Good question. Good question. And where's it leading us? It's being drowned out by other voices. What is this place? Can I activate this? Would June be able to activate this? Well, I was about to say if you could activate this, but I guess that's something I need to do later. What's this? Oh, that's another gate, huh? I probably need to activate that with this transmission. There's a lot around here that I can activate with June. Shouldn't be able to activate this. Is she going to repeat that every time I come across that? Actually, now that I think about it, is there something towards the left side? Now that I think that I could activate with June, huh? Oh! But that is one way opening a door. It won't open. There should be a shrine behind this gate. Could his performance open it? Yeah. Please let me in. Miriam Everlasting, let me in. Let me in. I can sing now. Let me back in the tower. She's been yelling outside for half an hour, Elder. No need to tell me. I can hear it just fine. Do we let her in? No. I said I can sing now. Let me join them. I can become a witch. Don't feel sorry for her. She is no longer one of us. Ida, where are you? Oh. Ida! I'm fine. I just heard a voice, so I followed it here. A voice? Witches can often hear things. Don't worry about it. There's a gate here I'm trying to open, but my voice alone won't work. Can you help me? I see. Hold on. Do I need to bring June over here? I'm not sure if performance can work in a vacuum though. I think it will. This place is filled with luminum. Even if there's less of it in space, it should be enough for the synthesceptor to resonate with. Let me try to use the Starsong. Okay. Brilliant song! Let's see. Well, it's not really reacting. The inscriptions are too complex. I couldn't match the Starsong to its frequency. I appreciate your honesty. We need to find another way. There should be a set of song pipes that can reach it. True. All around the place. But first and foremost, let me check on Ida really quickly. Did you find the pipes? No, not yet. And actually, I think at this point I would almost say we're going to save that for the next part. Because I slowly notice, but we are reaching 50 minutes. So that means I hope you guys had fun, and see you tomorrow, when we probably going to open up this gate and see what is happening in the center of this abandoned station.